Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Darkest Dungeon New Game Plus. So first of all, let's fix one mistake right away. Castilion, pray. Done. We need her rested for our next adventure into the darkness. Now, the next thing we should do is check our stagecoach. Antiquarian and Jester. I like them both. Can we increase the size of our roster? We can. Let's do that.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
We're gonna grab both
use this.
the Jester and the Antiquarian. Antiquarian is a very different class. So the Antiquarian is very, very weak in combat. So you might be saying, hey, why would you want a weak in combat character in your missions? Well, the Antiquarian's skill comes in the fact that they actually open up your inventory a bit and take away your haul a little bit. So while you have an Antiquarian, you can gather more gold in one stack than usual, and every curio where you get any kind of treasure, and after pretty much every fight where you get any kind of treasure, you get some additional treasures just from having the Antiquarian in your party. So if you want gold, if you need gold, you should bring along the Antiquarian to a few missions. That said, because we're on a time limit, that may take some of the effectiveness out of the Antiquarian. Now the Jester is very different. The Jester, he moves around a lot. He can move forward with Dirk Stab. He can move all the way to the back with Finale. And he's also very good against the middle two rows of the enemy with his Harvest and his Slice Off, which he can only use in the middle and only hit the middle enemy forces. They also apply very good bleeds. The Jester is a very good bleeding class. But what he's probably most well known for is his music, which is coming from Battle Ballad, a big buff to speed, accuracy, and crit, which makes him get along well with the Leper, and Inspiring Tune, which reduces stress, which, needless to say, is pretty awesome. So, and he doesn't have it unlocked already, so we're going to go ahead and unlock that right the heck now. And we're going to get rid of Finale, because I've never been a fan of Finale. And we'll keep Harvest. I like this combination right here. It makes him great in the third position. So, we're probably not going to worry too much about the Antiquarian. We have 11 out of 12 slots open. We don't need to increase the barracks yet. I think we're okay here as it is. We did get Dismas up to level 2, and he's still on low stress. So we might take Reynald and Dismas here again as our power couple. And let's upgrade the blacksmith, I think. Yeah, we have plenty of stuff to upgrade
Fan
that.
the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Now this is where it gets expensive. That's 1,500 gold to upgrade his attack and his defense here. It's worth it, yes, but it's still expensive. You can also upgrade Reynald as well. Now we're going to need a healer. We can bring Montesquieu, and I think we're going to do that. Let's upgrade him as well. And, who would be our fourth person? We could bring Curtis. Yeah, let's bring Curtis. Let's see how he does. I should have thrown the furnace on here to reduce the price.
A sword, a stronger
But that's okay.
shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
I'm also going to upgrade the sanitarium. Right now, it's not necessary to use, but it's so cheap to upgrade.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Let's also upgrade the Abbey, particularly the Transept. Reduces treatment costs. Well, let's not do that yet, because I've already wasted the money. So, don't worry about that. Nomad Wagon has not been unlocked yet, so that's good to know. Okay. So we have Reynald, Dismas. Here we go. Let's get you out of here, get you out of here. It's okay, because Reynald won't work with the Abomination anyway. And Curtis, we're going to switch you two around. So what do we have going for us? Sacrificial Stab is not going to be useful here. So we'll go ahead and get Vulnerability Hex instead. That can actually synergize with Dismas's shot, his regular gun attack, with the marked target. So I think we're going to do that. Keep Demon's Pull, keep the heal, definitely, and we'll keep Abyssal Artillery. Who else are we taking? Reynald, what are you going to have? Smite, Stunning Blow, and the heals. I think that is a solid combination. Dismas! You can use everything from right here, so I'm going to keep you as is. Wicked Slice, well, Open Vein and all, not take Wicked Slice. Or I'm tempted to take Point Blank Shot and Duelist Advance, but I think I'm going to skip it for now. And finally, our Jester can do everything from the third row, so you're in the perfect position. As long as you don't get moved forward, you're in a good position. I could use Dirk Stab every once in a while, but ideally I will not have you ever going to the second spot. Although you could still use Harvest. Okay. We haven't been there yet, so let's go to the Warrens. I'm going to be honest, I don't like the Warrens. It just bugs me a little bit compared to the others, but we haven't gone there yet, so we're going to go. Swordsman's Crest for the Crusader is a great item, by the way, if you want a damaging swordsman as opposed to a support one. With the 15% extra damage skills, I kind of want that. Nothing I want to equip today, it looks like. So let's go. All right, we're gonna take all the food since we ran out once, and I don't want to do that again. We'll take some shovels. Gonna take torches. Let's take a stack and a half of torches. Take the key. We're gonna take some medicinal herbs, some extra ones. Take some bandages and some anti-venom. We're gonna take extra anti-venom. Actually, we probably don't need extra bandages. Take a holy water. No, we have a holy water. We'll just keep the one we have. All right, we spent about 3,000 in there. See if we can make that money back. Tunnels are often blocked by piled stones and bodies. It's dirty work to remove by hand, which is why you bring shovels. Good sir. Always bring your shovels. Please.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Wow, we have learned a lot from this initial scout. This might be the end of it right here, because there's no other room battles in this area. You know, I'm going to peek over here. Pile of bones there. Ooh, we can actually use the holy water on this, I believe. Yes, purifies the bones. For 150 gold. Not that great a haul, but hey, a map! Will that reveal the last area? It will! Oh, but it doesn't show us the inside of the room! So we don't know if there's a battle in there. There probably is. And if there is, I'm going to actually want to go this battle, and then move down here, and then snake around. And that does give us another battle, but it also gives us 2 traps, which hopefully means we can get someone's stress down to 0.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Dinner cart. Cart of human remains. Looks like a feeding trough. Disgusting. Yes, it is. But we can use medicinal herbs on it, and it cleanses the meat, making some of it edible. I don't know if it makes some of the meat not human anymore, but it makes some of it edible. Let's see, 60. 100%. Well, I think I know where we haven't disarmed this trap. Can't really beat that statistic. All right. Good job, Dismas. All right, here come the Beastmen. Like I said, I do not like these guys very much. Their bleed resist is usually fairly low, but they have high blight resist, which is why I did not want to bring the Plague Doctor here. And they actually specialize in giving you stress, especially these two in the back, as well as diseases.
Well struck.
I definitely want to get rid of this Wretch, this ugly thing with the tiny feet. He's actually very terrible. They all count as beast, and the ones that can stand upright count as humans. The chopper up front and the drummer in the back. That might have gotten rid of the Wretch. No, it did not. So here he comes with his vomit. Oh, it crit. And it gave him a disease, bulimic. And it gave us high stress. Yeah, I hate him. I hate them so much. They're very weak, and they're relatively easy to kill. But they only need 1 round to really wreck your stuff. Minus 20% heal skills while camping. Not a big deal. Definitely not the worst thing that could have happened. Let's do a...
Continue the onslaught.
Grape shot was good there.
Destroy them all.
Here comes the Rend. For ye old gods. No bleed. That's good. And then the big guy's going to give us a butcher cut, which is basically like Rend for the old gods, except stronger. Still resist the bleed, though. Resisted is the word I was trying to say, and it barely crawled itself out of my mouth. Sorry about that. All right. Dismas. Cut him.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Dismas is really excellent in the second row. That's like his top area. All right, Reynold, you're marked. That's not good. But you probably know that. I could use Inspiring... Yeah, I'm going to use Inspiring Tomb. We got 50 stress back here. There we go. Make him feel a little bit better. And it reduces the stress coming in from the rest of the round. We have a Demon's Pull. It will clear all the corpses, and maybe Tentacles can go ahead and bring him up a little bit. Yeah, right to the front. It's not a big deal with him. He can still use his moves from the front or the back, I believe. But, ooh, that was bad. Yeah, Ball and Chain knocks you back, stuns you. It's pretty bad news all around.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I like how he get him with the overhead stab, and he has a slice right down the top of his head. Perfect animation. Let's lower your dodge and give you a mark. Lowering the dodge doesn't really do anything for us. Not much, I don't think. But giving him the mark will allow pistol shot to do 25% extra damage. Good stuff. Curtis can't do anything here, of course. And we got the butcher cut coming. At least it was not a crit. I am going to use Inspiring Cry and get some stress down. I'm going to get our stress relievers, relieving some stress this turn, I think. Both of them. Here we go. A little bit of extra stress relief here for Montesue. And then another pistol shot. Good hit. And not really much that you could do here, Montesue. Because they don't have a back row anymore. Butcher cut coming in. At least it wasn't a crit. No bleed. Wow, we've been resisting bleeds like crazy. Let's do a battle heal. I probably should have killed him, but, yeah. I should have killed him. That's alright. Lesson learned. I don't know what we learned, but we learned it. We learned that Montesue is not a great healer. Let's go ahead and get the stress at least under 40 here. Thank you. And then we'll get rid of him. There you go.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good stuff. Decent haul.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
No big deal. Alright, what do we got in here? Nothing. Well, how dare you. Alright, not much left here. Obviously, we got to complete 100% of room battles, and the mission's not over yet, so there's one more to go for right here. Oh, yep, now we know. There it is. Got a curio in there. Let's snake around like I said before. Watch your step. Hunger proc. Oh no, watch out, we're hungry! Actually, we have so much food, I should be eating it. Just to top us off, it doesn't hurt. I'm letting the torchlight get low, hopefully that we can get more food. Not food, treasures. We got plenty of food. We got so much food. We have so much food, it's just pouring out my brain. That's all I can think about.
The darkness holds dominion.
Here comes a fight.
Black as death.
Maggots. Lots and lots of maggots! It's so terrible. They're so plentiful. It's so evil.
Executed with impunity.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crud, I forgot to move him forward. It's okay, we can Dirk Stab. That does move him forward. Still, I would have loved to be able to get the harvest off instead. Especially since we have, yeah, some bad effects possibly coming our way. Apparently they're all going straight toward the Jester. I guess they like his hat, I'm not sure. It is a nice hat, I'll give you that much. I like the little danglies, I don't know what they're called, but I'm going to call them little danglies.
Their formation is
good job,
broken.
Tentacles. Just bring them into the pit.
Maintain the offensive.
No sense in dilly-dallying around this fight. These guys are so easy. Alright. I guess you can't... I mean, I could have you Dirk Stab, but I'm going to have you do some more stress relief. Dismas has the worst stress. Bring that down a notch. Got him.
Be gone, fiend.
God, 6 to 12 damage. Sometimes I forget how good the Highwayman's damage actually is. They do very good damage. But almost all of their gun attacks have lower damage on them. Just like pistol shot does minus 25% of the regular damage. Grape shot is minus 60. So, you know, sometimes you get fooled into thinking he doesn't have good damage. Stack of books, huh? Hey, you have some reading, Montesue? This is why I don't read books. This is why I don't read books. I just wanted to make sure you guys had an example of that so that you knew 100%. Just so that you weren't thinking I was just skipping all of the curios. Yeah, I don't like books. Books... There's a small chance of them giving you something good, but chances are you get to a book, it's terrible. I hate this fight. Oh, I hate this fight so much. This is why I hate the Warrens. By the way, Vomit has an extra high crit chance, if you didn't know. I'm sure you know now. This slasher, he has high protections. He has fairly high resistances, too, apparently. And he also moves back every time he attacks. Get him out of my frickin' house. Hate them so much. Yeah, hook where it hurts. And now he's going to move back, which is good, actually, because it moves the Wretch forward. Hook where it hurts is the slasher's only... Jesus.
Injury.
Jesus.
Fear.
Man. Thank you for the good heal, Montesue. That was actually really important right there. Ugh. Oh, darn it. I was really hoping that would be the end of the Wretch. No! No more vomit, man! I should have brought my abomination so I could have thrown up back on you. You jerks. Oh, God, man. This fight is just... sent our stress right up a wall. I hate these enemies so much. I hate the Warrens, man. I do not like it. Alright. Really? Dismas, you couldn't have killed him with the grape shot? Oh, well, he's dead anyway. Still, I was really hoping that'd get the kill. Alright, our health is fine, so we can fight them and have the Jester do stress relief. We don't have to hurry through the rest of this battle, is what I'm trying to say. I mean, we still have to fight it, of course, but we don't have to rush through it. Can you stop? That hurts a lot. Okay, Dismas. What was that? Let's try to get a stun. We're not going to get the kill on this turn, so... Wow! We are not doing well. What the heck's going on, team? We're, like, goofing this up bad. Yeah, keep the stress relief going. I really want to get that upgraded, Inspiring Tune. It's worth it. It's okay before the upgrades, but it's really worth it after the upgrades have come through.
A singular strike.
Was not expecting the crit there, but I'm so happy we got it. Bleed him. Oh, man. We're goofing up bad. Ooh! Oh, God, and the bleed, too. Oh, God, with the bleed. We need Inspiring Cry. I could use the other one, heal, but the cry is enough to get him off death's door. And that's kind of the goal. Oh, that's not good enough. That's really not good enough. Oh, yeah, the counter crit. Counter crit of justice. He's bleeding out next turn. We don't actually have to target him now. That said, we do have to get Dismas off death's door.
And now the true test.
Which we have two more. We have two more people moving, so we can do it. Okay, he's dead next turn. No point in trying to kill him immediately. Let's use Inspiring Cry. Let's continue getting the stress heal. Alright. He's guaranteed dead. So, I was hoping for a crit heal there, but I'm okay that we didn't get it. Alright, stress heal on... Yeah, let's do it on yourself. Man, this was a bad one for stress. Okay, he's gone. Wow. And of course, we got this in the back, which is absolutely useless, because all it is a damage buff. Well, technically, it's a damage and accuracy and crit buff, which all the fights are over, so it's kind of pointless. I mean, we could go back to this one. Let's see what's in this little area here. A torch. Great.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Cool. Hunger. Cool. Actually, we could eat food. Let's do that last battle. I feel like it's worth it. Maybe. Alright, no extra fights. That's good. We fed you. There we go. We have just enough for one more food proc, just in case it happens. One more fight. Oh, I wanted to put torch up. Oh, jeez. That's okay. Carrion Eaters and another freaking Wretch, man. God, I hate the Wretches so much. Jester is on heal duty, or stress heal duty. That's it. That's all he's doing. Okay, let's pull this bastard forward. There we go. We're gonna get you good, buddy. Oh, grape shot. Yeah. There you go. Carrion Eaters, they munch. That's pretty much it. It can blight, and that's their play in a nutshell. Ooh!
Blow to body
wow, 90 stress back here. What the hell? Thank you, Reynold. We needed that. I really am not a big fan of the Warrens. Too much stress, man. Too much stress back here. Anti-venom now. Yeah. Curing blight. I know how to cure blight. Use this. Boom. Cured. Get off my back. Alright. Stress relief. I wanted to be able to take Reynold and Dismas to another mission after this, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Use the pole, because it'll get rid of the corpses. And then, boom. Get out of my freaking house, man. Ooh, that was big on gold, though.
Be wary.
For such a tiny fight.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Occult scrawlings. There's a chance you could get something from this. Come on, Jester. Gave him Stress Eater. Oh, that's bad. He eats more food when his stress is above 50. Yeah, let's get out of here. Because that's all we could do. Ooh, that was a rough dungeon for a short one.
Their confidence is shaken.
I really am not a fan of the Warrens. Swordsman's Crest is good, though. And Reynold made it to level 2. Good. That's very good. And for our rewards, of course, we get a bunch of crap. Nervous, extra stress is pretty bad. Beast Slayer is good. Satanophobia. Extra stress when fighting the unholy. That's not good for the ruins. Steady, minus 10% stress for Curtis. That's great. Soft, minus HP is pretty darn bad. Natural swing, though, +5 accuracy is excellent. That's actually really good. All right, a little bit of a shorter episode this time.
Strength,
Oh.
purpose, and peace. All can be found in the focused mind.
But idle man-at-arms will gain 1 resolve level. So I don't have any man-at-arms, but I should go ahead and see if there's any to recruit. Because if there are, we need to throw them in there. There are not. Thank you, game. Thank you for the tease. I really appreciate it, Darkest Dungeon. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays the Darkest Dungeon New Game Plus. If you are enjoying the series, of course, make sure to go ahead and let me know by giving me a like. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.